Hi guys, my name is Chris FPS 101 and today we're doing a setup tour, but it's going to be really in depth this time. I've got my recording sign that I put on outside of my door when I'm recording. Okay, so then we've got this poster on the back of my door which says, "Keep out, gamer at work, killing enemies, beating bosses, stealing cars, explicit language, blowing stuff up, leave food and drink at door, then go away, enter at own risk." It's supposed to be on the outside, but I don't know, it seems stupid it being on the inside really. I might move it, but yeah. Here's my school bag, but I just use it as a normal bag in the holidays. There's my house keys and some bands on the door handle. Everything that makes me, really. So we've got like a comb, some bandage thing, tissue, deodorant, stuff like that. That's a car that I've had since I was like 2 or whatever. I got this on my recent holiday from Coniston. We went down the coal mines, copper mines even, and I got this, brought it back. There's all of my fish stuff. I think that's a Bible. Is it a Bible? What is that? It's a Bible. I'm not actually religious. I just keep it because I don't know. Then there's all my CDs, DVDs. We've got some batteries here. We got install discs and stuff. Some books, more DVDs, stationery, sellotape, DS games, skateboard, hard drive stand. All my drivers are in this little thing. We've got more DVDs down here. All my Xbox games apart from GTA 5, which is there. Some really old discs. A camera, another camera, a camera charger. That thing that I made on the rigged episode. There'll be a link to that episode down in the description. It was actually really good. I enjoyed making it. I'm just not entirely sure what to do next, to be honest. We've got this globe, some general camera rubbish, small tripods and straps, another camera, a NIC card, network interface card, some fish plant fake thing that I took out because he decided to keep putting it to the top. We got a Bop It Beats, which is really fun. I got that as a present. Some speakers and a mouse and another Bop It. An old bag of all display cables and splitters and junk. An old monitor for some reason that's out here. My scooter with a dressing gown on it. I don't actually wear this helmet, I only wore it for that video where I tested out the camera, and that's the mount on the front. Another camera and tripod. My first ever console thing was a plug and play. Some really old speakers that I got for free that are actually pretty decent, to be honest. My old phone case and some little not Sims, what are they called? SD cards. We have 4 motherboards and some RAM. They all have CPUs in them, but they're not exactly very good. A backrest thing for my chair. Pin art, fish things that are drying in the window. A bunch of random keyboards. Some wires, some broken water speakers. An extension lead. My old graphics card. My old CPU heatsink. 3 dead hard drives, my iPod and my old phone, a floppy disk and a floppy disk drive and a few floppy disks, and just some random junk on the top. On here we have my 3 hats, all on these like hat hook things, and we've got some dog tags that I got from Black Ops when I pre-ordered it ages ago. Here's my fish, he's called Bubbles. It looks a lot clearer off camera. Honestly, it does. And then we've just got all my drawers, random cables and stuff. Don't ask why I have a pink mouse. I ordered a white one and they gave me a pink one. Random computer crap. Random computer crap. Shorts and stuff. And there's underwear and stuff like that. that you don't want to see. Here is my bed, and it's got a bunch of junk under it that I'm not going to go through because it's private stuff, obviously. I keep my earphones strapped to this loom band around here. I do have one more pair, which are there, and for some reason my PC is not fully turned on yet. And then we've got these little figure things on the shelf. This clock, some guy off Star Wars, that snowman thing glows up, speaker, USB hub, thesaurus, monitor/TV that I'm going to plug into my Xbox, my whiteboard of stuff. Oh yeah, thank you guys for 74 subscribers. I'm really happy, and soon, since I've got a temporary paper round job because I'm covering for someone, I'm going to have enough to get a new case for the Beast, and it's going to have a massive window here so that I can see inside it and look at all the awesomeness. Up top, well, some posters here. Up top, we got more posters, and we got another bed for if I have someone sleep over, so they don't have to sleep with me, because that would be weird. 2 posters there, more posters, my school ties, some random wire organizer that's now empty for some reason. I've also got an LED strip underneath there, so that when I go to bed, if I just turn on this plug, when I go to bed and I'm on my phone, I can see what I'm doing because there's a little strip of LEDs there. I'm thinking about taking it off there though and moving it to next to my fridge, or maybe behind all my clothes. That'd be awesome. I don't think I will do that though. My decks that I'm thinking about selling, my earphones, a mic stand that is being sold, a clock that I got not so long ago that's really cool, it lights up and it's hard, a docking station with my Apple sticker on that I put on. I put Apple stickers on everything. I don't know if you realised already, but yeah. My paper round, what I have to do, my wallet, my watch, earphones, little bag thing, lamp. That plug shouldn't be turned on actually, because it's on a massive extension lead. Some stickers I got absolutely ages ago. Bubbles and Gil, but I only have Bubbles now because Gil died. Apple charger, helmet, gloves, some speakers, couple cases, fan, USB fan, some decks for the Xbox, which is like a game thing, action cam box, and a Connect mic, and some battery chargers and boots. All my clothes, all my tech boxes and stuff is just up there. And now on to the actual setup itself. We have my gaming chair, which does all this fancy stuff. I think we're going to go from left all the way to the right. We'll start from the bottom and we'll work our way around, then we'll start from the top, work our way around. Even though there isn't much at the bottom actually, but yeah. So we've got my left speaker and mic and some CD. Then we've got the actual hi-fi unit itself, with my broken Kindle on top that the guy still won't give me a refund for. Got GTA 5, but it's actually in the Xbox. Then my right speaker, subwoofer, Xbox power supply. Ignore all the cable management. And then we have a bin. I know, fantastic. Okay, now, under here we have all these LEDs under the desk. I'll do a shot of what it's like in pitch black at the end, even with those LEDs on. Then we've got TV remote, TV itself, my boom mic arm with the actual mic on it. Then we have my Xbox itself, the actual console, my keyboard, which is Sumvision. It was like 12 quid, really cheap, but it's pretty good quality to be honest. Then we have my 24-inch monitor which is really good. It's awesome. It has all the 3 inputs on the back, DVI, HDMI and VGA all round, and it's useful because it can go in pretty much anything. The only downside is it doesn't have speakers, but monitor speakers aren't usually very good quality either, unless you have like a BenQ or something, which are pretty good to be honest. Then we've got my knives, and then we've got my Stanley knife, which I use in unboxings if it's like a big box that I can't get. Make sure we always close those up. Speakers for the PC, my desktop, and my background, which is Pikachu in this like astronaut thing. Then we have my Logitech Hyperoin Fury, which was 50 quid when I got it from PC World, and it's really good. It's I couldn't ask for better. It's got this thing where if you hold this button down here, it goes down to the lowest setting, and then when you let go, it goes back to what you had it as. That's the like setting of sensitivity on the screen, the DPI, and it's got all these tactical buttons that you can use, and it's got a few around the other side. Here is the actual PC itself, the beast, if you like. Got my LED remote, glasses, my teddy pig, my teddy creeper, my secondary monitor, which is, oh yeah, that is a Acer, it's like HL Bid or something like that. It's really good. It was like 100 quid. Some USB, fisheye lens, Xbox remote that I made myself. Dave the cactus that I recently got. He's awesome, and he's also pretty spiky. Why won't you focus, camera? Then we have my mini fridge with tons of stickers on, but actually, if we open it, nothing inside, because I don't have anything inside at the moment. Then we've got all these posters in the background. This GTA 5 map that I've like properly written on everywhere. This scent that I found in Beverly Town. And then I've just got these other posters and stuff. So I think that more or less covers the whole room. I did say that I would show you what everything looks like in the dark with my LEDs and everything. So the Xbox is just starting up, so hopefully that screen's going to come on. Yep, there we go. So that is what it looks like. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, and goodbye. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long your time is left.